Welcome back, day 4. It's all about the core. So we're going to be working with our core today, obviously. We're going to heat it up a little bit, a lot of core engagement and a lot of core stimulation. So we're going to start with something called Kapalbhati pranayama, which is a breathing exercise. This is going to help to engage and bring our awareness to our abdominal muscles. It's a breathing exercise where we're forcing the breath out of the nose by engaging the muscles of the abdomen. So if this is a new practice to you, I recommend having your hands or one hand on your abdomen to make sure that each out breath is coming from the belly. So you should feel with each out breath the belly drawing in toward the spine. We're going to do one round between 20 and 30 repetitions. Just do what's comfortable for you. If you're tired and out of breath after 10, then stop there, breathe naturally. The last thing is just to make sure that after each exhalation, you're allowing the breath to come back in. So you're not trying to do 20 breaths out after one breath in. So take a deep breath in and out first. Then take a half breath in and begin. Deep breath in, long breath out. Allow your breathing to come back to a natural rhythm, so breathing is spontaneous. Cool, and into our movement segment of the class. So coming onto hands and knees, and lowering down onto your front, extending your legs out behind you. Tuck your toes under and take them to the outer edges of the mat as we prepare for some cobra and cobra twists. Take your forehead to the floor, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders together, your elbows in, lift the chest up. And exhale, forehead releases to the floor. Now we're going to twist our cobra to the right. So as you breathe in, draw your right shoulder up and back and turn to look towards the right heel. Exhale, lower down, forehead to the floor. And to the left, breathing in. Breathing out, coming down. And then cobra through the middle, breathing in. And then exhale, come onto your knees, lift your hips up and back and come into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Bring your feet side by side, then roll onto the outside of your left foot, side plank, reach your right hand up. If you need to modify, take your left knee to the floor. Hold here, one more deep breath in. Exhale, right hand to the floor, roll onto the outside of your right foot. Inhale, left fingers up. Lift the outside of your left hip and draw your belly towards your spine. One more breath in here. And exhale, bring your hands to the floor, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a breath. You're going to need it. Now extend right leg up and back, deep breath in. As you exhale, shift forward, bring your knee to your nose, squeeze your belly in. Inhale, lift that right leg up and back again. Exhale, squeeze it in. One more time, deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, squeeze it in and step your foot between your hands, take your left knee down to the floor. As you inhale, reach your arms forward and up. On your exhale, come into a twist, bring the hands together and take your left elbow outside your right knee. Open your chest, swivel your chest open to the right. Keep your elbow pointing up. Breathing here. Inhale back to center, reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor. And step back into downward facing dog. Ready for the left side. Left leg lifts, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze and crunch through the tummy. Breathe in, take it up. Breathe out, squeezing in as you shift forward, shoulders over the wrist. Last one, breathing in. Breathing out, squeeze in and step through. Left foot between the hands. Deep breath in, raise the arms up. Bring the palms of the hands together and twist to the left. So right elbow outside left knee. Rotate open to the left. Gently squeeze your shoulders together behind you. Breathe into the belly. Next inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, hands to the floor, step your left foot back and lift your hips. Downward facing dog. One more time through this plank sequence. Shift forward, high plank, bring the feet together, roll onto the outside of the left foot. Inhale. Take your right arm up, modify, take the knee to the floor if you need to. Change sides, right hand down onto the outside of the right foot, left hand lifts up. One more deep breath in. Exhale, hand to the floor, lift up, down dog, deep breath. And exhale, step forward to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to your shins and inhale, extend, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold over the legs. Take a deep breath in with a flat back. Bring yourself all the way up to standing, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms of the hands together. Release them down to the center of the chest. Now we're going to combine a little bit of balancing with some core engagement here. So this should be pretty fun. Take your weight into your left foot and lift your right knee up. See if you can get the knee, the thigh, extending straight out from your right hip. Now if you want to, you can stay here, keep drawing your belly in and your pelvis in. If you wanted to push a little further today, you can extend your right leg straight. Raise your arms up overhead. Keep pulling those toes back. Make sure that you're not leaning back to compensate. Draw the belly and the pelvis in. One more breath. And then exhale, release down to the other side. So weight into the right foot. Set your gaze at one point out in front. Lift your left knee up. Hold here if you need to. Or if you'd like, extend forward. Maybe raise the arms here as well. Pull the belly in, make sure you're still breathing and not holding the breath. Relax the jaw, maybe even turn the two corners of the mouth up into a smile. Take one more breath in, lift up and release down. Inhale, reach up, lift up and stretch through the whole front of the body. Exhaling into fold. Come into a halfway lift from your forward fold. Now this is a little bit of a challenge. We're going to see if we can sit all the way down into a bow pose. So bend your knees, sit your bum down to the floor. Might help to take the legs out, knees out wide. Once you've got your sit bones on the floor, reach your arms forward, extend your legs forward. And here we are in boat pose. Keep pulling the belly in and lifting the chest up. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Draw your knees in, round through the back. One more time, extend out. This time, option to add a little bit of side core work, interlacing the fingers, pointing over to the right, coming back to the middle, pointing over to the left, coming back to the middle. One more deep breath in, lift, exhale, draw in. Now keep your feet on the floor, come down onto your back. Take your arms out into a T position, out of line with your shoulders, bring the hands to the floor, palms of the hands turned down. Now lift the knees up and bring everything to right angles. Take an inhale here at center. As you exhale, lower your knees over to the right. Try to keep your shoulders pressing into the floor. Inhale, engage through the center, bring them back up. And exhale, drop the legs, the knees to the right. Breathe in, engage, come to center. Breathe out over to the left. If you want to make this more challenging, you can straighten up your legs. Come back to the middle. Exhaling to the side. I'm going to go with bent knees today. One more time each side. Good. Last time, back to the center. Wrap your arms around your knees with the backs of the legs. Squeeze in. Draw your chin towards your chest. Now inhale. Lift your forehead to your knees. Squeeze and hold. Exhale, release. Bring your arms down beside you, your feet to the floor. Pause here for a moment. And extend your legs straight. Coming into our final resting position. Be aware of your breath in the belly. You might even like to rest your hands there. So just finish up with some really conscious and deep belly breaths. So each breath in, feel your abdomen expand, and with each breath out, belly moves down toward the floor. So take yourself through 5 more of these. After those 5 breaths, allow yourself to relax, let go of controlling the breath. Let it be natural. Let everything relax and release. I'll leave you here and we'll pick up again tomorrow for day 5.